right, divine masculines, coming to the building. This one, yes, for you. I have to switch up the angle because the sun is about to set. So that's definitely um, a challenge that came through. You know, when you think of the sun setting, you think of, it going into nighttime, into a dark time. But Set is also the god of like the darkness, right? Or the unknown. And in the pre-shuffle, I had to pull some cards because battery life is not what it's supposed to be doing right now. So I had to start pre-pulling. And your Kali cards, yes, we back again. This time for the divine masculine. You know that this is one of my favorite cards in this Kali deck. Yes, straight. This one, yes, for you. Okay. So what came forward, this card represents the unknown. Like, sometimes going through life, not knowing certain answers, not knowing what direction you're going into, but knowing that the Most High, the universe, has your best interests at heart, right? It's conspiring for you, not against you. So, um, you also got balanced forces, right? So this is also balancing out, and then came out the Kundalini Shakti, balancing out. So already, of course, is balancing out the duality, both aspects of self. Okay, it's the herald of change. It's knowing that you need your intuition in order to move forward. You need your vulnerability. You need your receptivity to be able to move forward now into this next chapter, this next level. Okay, you use your intuition when you need to think of that next bar. You use your creativity when you know what I'm saying, when you writing them bars down, or when you need to know if this is an ops coming on the block, or whatever the case may be. Um but you need it in all aspects of your life. You need the feminine principle in all aspects of your life. This is also a feminine high priestess energy that's making her presence be known. This eclipse is making her presence be known in your life too. Yo, it's deep. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. You got Herald of Change, like I said. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to make a reconciliation with, yes, your ancestors, with your past, but with your future. A reconciliation with the transformation, being able to rise above the fray. The divine feminine reading, there was a masculine, the emperor card came out with the eagle. There was an eagle on that emperor card, yo. Listen, divine masculine. it's, the writing is on the wall, right? The unspeakable. Your connection to ether is speaking, and then underneath that is endless opportunities. This is what I'm saying. There's an opportunity here, divine masculine. Okay, again with the four. So this is a basset energy. I feel like this is also that feminine energy. This is also your feminine side too, that protects you. Because you see, like even in Kemet, you see Isis and Asar, and you see, you know what I'm saying, Heru. You see all the different feminine aspects with their counterpart, and the feminine energy always has her hand on the masculine energy. It's a sign of protection. Your intuition protects you. Your shadow protects you. Your pineal gland protects you. That black dot protects you. Okay, you got the cosmic egg here, right? So with you balancing out your energy, there's definite, and then with the snake around it, with the Kundalini energy, listen, this is you realizing, divine masculine, that your sexual energy, right? You know it's the connection to your spiritual self. You know that. Come on now. That climax and all of that, you know that. It's not just a physical feeling. It's how you connect to the cosmos. It's an awakening that happens, especially when paired up with the proper partner. Not just because you could create children, but it's what you could create not only in this realm and in this dimension, but in others. It reverberates. It does. When you climax, when you climax, when you ejaculate, okay, we're gonna call forward the proper numbers on the live. Cause it say zero, but somebody just commented. So we go we go we gonna call in the right. We gonna call in Archangel Michael. We gonna call in all forms of protection on this live. Cause I'm batting 3 for 3, and of course they don't want the divine masculine to awaken to his power, right? Because he's the divine. Y'all are the divine spark to be able to rise above the fray. Exactly, but it says zero. That's why I'm like, I know it's not. You know what I mean? It's an illusion. This whole fucking realm is a fucking illusion, man. This shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you pinpointing, you seeing all of it. This is why there's a reconciliation that's happening with your transformation. You're balancing out your forces. That lust that you got, you know what I'm saying? You balancing all of that out. Let's pull some tarot. That's what you balancing all of that out, divine masculine. The Kundalini Shakti activation. You know what I'm saying? Just because a feminine energy may look the part. Hold on. This is not the same feminine energy, too. I hope you know that. She's fully clothed. You see what I'm saying? This is the dichotomy here. The Kundalini activation is not going to happen with someone who looks the part, but someone who is the part, who is the true manifestation of the feminine goddess energy. Not every woman is meant to be deemed as the goddess. You see me? Just because they could play the part, just because they got the jewels in the right place and they got the nipple tassels, you see me, and just because they're able to do all of that physically, then they dress the part. Don't mean that they live it, don't mean that they embody it. You see, and there's definitely something with the eyes. This is how you know this is her as well. There's very something significant with her eyes and in her gaze. Could be the color, yes, but I feel it's more of the gaze, how she's able to peer into your soul, and how when your eyes make four, look, here go again. You see, there's something about her eyes, and when you look in each other's eyes, you know she's peering into your soul, but you also see her power and her divinity and her love that she has for you. Make your ancestors proud because they wailing. They wailing. They like, listen, rise above the drama. It's time for change. Like, I mean, come on. Now, having quarantine taught you that? We got Seven of Wands and the Knight of Coins. Or, yeah, Knight of Coins. Okay. Wailing Tree. There's definitely something about preserving um your family bloodline. Like there's a need to. This is an opportunity to cleanse out the family bloodline, and also feel like it's a physical manifestation. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be a child, but it can be. But I feel like this is um, um an opportunity to bring this into creation. Yeah, because the wand energy is here. You know, hold on. We got, ooh, I haven't pulled this one yet. We got the Four of Blades. That's the Four Swords. That's the healing energy. Look, yep, going into your own energy. And then the Seven of Cups. See what I say about those looking the part, playing the part. But it's one thing when you could create that illusion, but it's another thing when you embody that energy. I was getting something too about protection too for you too, Divine Masculine. Definitely, there's a definitely a need to protect your sexual energy because um you will be drawn to, deal with these like siren energies, right? Look, look, look. She's not even really blue. Look, all right, her eyes are closed. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? She's painted. Look, she painted herself blue. She's not really blue. This is really her. Yo, I'm so done right now. She painted herself blue. Look, you see where the paint is missing. You see me? This is what I'm talking about. This is the realization, herald a change. It's an opportunity for you to reconcile, okay, with your feminine self, right? And then that's also the outward physical manifestation. So this means being out in nature, right? Okay? This is you clearing your mind now. This is retaining your light. You know what I'm saying? Retaining your semen. That's a challenge for y'all. That's y'all challenge, right? For feminine energy, it could be shopping, it could be whatever. But for masculine energy, y'all shit is to retain that light energy within you. That's y'all fast. Is the no fapping, right? That's because y'all can fast all day. Y'all can not eat. Y'all could, you know what I'm saying? Work out. That ain't nothing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The push ups and them pull ups and shit. That ain't nothing. Them abs is rock hard. That ain't nothing for y'all. Most of y'all. Okay? That's not that's not where you need to fast. You need to fast on your sexual energy. Whether you got a partner or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether you fapping or fucking. Okay? That's y'all. That's y'all challenge. Spending on these bitches, you know what I'm saying, that don't deserve it, that is playing the part like they goddess, like they this and that, and they so enlightened, and and you know what I'm saying, they deserve, and and I deal with polygamy. You could, I, all of that dumb shit. It's an illusion. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's get one more. It's an illusion. Wow. But the truth is will be revealed when you're in your own energy, when you are in nature, when you retain your energy back and stop dispelling it. You know what I'm saying? Balance forces, balancing out your energy. Because what are you creating when you are releasing all of this light? What are you creating? Wait, that's much. I just want one more on this here. Yeah, the Kundalini Shakti. We're not saying that you know what I'm saying, it's not good to release and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? Nah, so we know sexual energy exchange is one of the highest form and expression of the connection to the divine. We know that. But y'all, for y'all learning, it gotta be with the right one. Because the hermit, exactly. This came out for y'all, I believe, the last divine masculine reading. Being in your own energy, taking a fucking break in between these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, for those of y'all that have created progeny, you created children, you know what I'm saying? Long ago was the days when children were actually planned for. This is a comment my children asked me. They was like, was I a mistake? I'm like, no, you wasn't a mistake. You wasn't a mistake. You just wasn't planned for. Only one. I was taking all kind of herbs to clear out my womb and all of that stuff. There was only one child that I did all of that for, that I wanted to get pregnant, and it took me a year, and then, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. We have to go back to those days of when children are planned for, and not just bringing souls down here haphazardly, and then what happens, right? Then it's like the bloodline gets muddied. It does, because you having children with karmics, with women that are playing a part, but they not really it. They putting the paint, they painting themselves up. Meanwhile, you're denying access to a real high. You got a real high priestess lined up. What's going on? I think this came out for y'all last time. But again, you got to look at it again. Balance forces. Is your feminine aspect of self, your mama side of the family. What's at the bottom of the dead tower? Yep. Are you gonna reach out to that high priestess energy that you're supposed to reach out to and make amends? The reconciliation, making amends with the feminine principle period of divine creation. Did I pull a crystal? I didn't pull a crystal. Let's see. We're gonna read that Kundalini Shakti. Right, the presentation. What? You never trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison. Never trust a big button to smile. Wrong move, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? And not just saying physically dead, but every time you expel your light in these toxic wounds and in these toxic yonis, and you keep expelling your light, you see what I'm saying? In these toxic energies, you help bring more karmic energy onto the planet. You do. You help. It's like a portal for demonic energy on here. That's how all of these damn pedophiles and rapists and shit done been coming to the planet. Like real talk. Same thing for divine feminine too. Letting toxic dick, you know what I'm saying, squirt up all up in the carnelian, carnelian. That's the sacral. That's for the sacral chakra. You got Kambaba Jasper. Okay. All right. Let's read something real quick before my phone die again. Right. Fine tuning yourself. This is the it's like you wondering why you always sit. I brought it up in the other reading where I was saying about how men is like, oh, all these brothers are killing women, they baby mother and stuff like that, because these women be playing with them and all this and that. But then again, you bringing in that drama because you only attracted to their physical. You're not attracted to their true energy. You're not looking at women for the true energy. Meanwhile, there's real ones that be in your midst, regal, royal. You know what I'm saying? Empresses and high priestesses from ancient of days, where y'all had connections in ancient of days and in different realms and realities. And you denying this? Of course you're gonna bring some motherfucking drama your way. But you have an opportunity to rise above the fray, to rise above all that shit. You see? But you gotta retain that. You gotta garner and control your seeds, where you planting them seeds at. Okay? It gotta come from the heart. Who sparks your heart, not your dick. Okay? Let's read this Kundalini. This Kunt. Like Dr. Ali back said, Kundalini. Okay? The Kunt. The Kunt. Kunt. And the wind blow. Confirmation. Okay? Okay? And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hold on, where did it go? And let me tell you something. And your body, talking about the physicality, talking about the feminine, because your body is also your feminine aspect of yourself too, right? your body won't let you. After a while, you ain't gonna be able to get it up. You ain't gonna be able to perform because it's not for the right one. And you hear like trying to heal yourself, trying to drink all the herbs and manbach and sarsaparilla and all of these things, yeah, trying to figure out why it not get up because it's not getting up. That's the shock and awe, like the tower coming down, the erect edifice is coming down. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Or it does get hard, but it not stay that way. Hey, what's up? Hey, hailing from Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Trying to drink all them shit there. Hey, listen. Hers is the arising consciousness that evokes instability within, clearing the inner pathways for higher consciousness to manifest. Inner disturbance and instability wrought by Kundalini Shakti is an obscuring grace. Internal disorder is a necessary step towards divine reorganization. Reassure your heart that no matter what may appear to be at a spiritual level, all is well. Out, all is well. Look at the more. Okay. Outworn energy is being processed and broken apart. From the ashes of your inner fire, you shall emerge anew. Let what needs to happen happen. Within the subtle field of the body is a powerful, creative, and awakening energy known as Kundalini. Kundalini. When the soul is ready, this energy, rather like a snake uncoiling, stirs and arises. Awakened Kundalini becomes Kundalini Shakti, moving according to its own pace, path, and wisdom. It clears the chakras, purifying body and mind, preparing the body to more readily receive spiritual energies, weaving through the subtle energy body from the base of the spine towards the crown of the head, seeking release through the top of the head. You already know. You already know. Okay. But this is also spiritually. As purification is rarely an enjoyable experience, this powerful natural process requires courage. As energy shifts and we are cleansed emotionally, we may have physical symptoms of discomfort and dramatically fluctuating moods. Our thought process may be confused and our perception not as astute as it may otherwise be. Like sediment being sifted from the bottom of a water glass, that which was clear becomes temporarily muddied, not knowing what's going on, why you can't get it up for hunger. You see? And then what you do, you try to go and, well, maybe it's her. Let me go over to side chick number 2 and 3 and see if I can get it up for them. Hold on, hold on. I'm calling you out. Think I don't know what y'all be doing? Okay. The oracle indicates a need to be patient and allow for the confirmation of signs and intuitions. You do not need to ignore signs to act, but it is wise to recognize that you are presently within a liminal space of healing. Four of Swords. The way things look now will change dramatically in the not too distant future. It is not wise to try and build a foundation on shifting ground. Be patient. Again, trust that you will know when the time is right to act upon. When Kundalini Shakti rises, energies are beginning to move in new ways. The oracle indicates there is something within you that has been dormant, perhaps for a long time, even lifetimes. It is now reawakening. This message could relate to an aspect of your being, even a past life talent that will be further developed in this lifetime. It could be a stalled project coming back to life again or a reinvigorated sense of purpose following an unexpected inspiration, moving forward, an ascension to a new level of experience and being are predicted. Yeah, man. I'm not even gonna go too further into that, but you already know. That's what I'm saying. It's the healing, needing to heal yourself, your connection to yourself, your mama side. This has been coming up, and I'm gonna reiterate it, right? Because it's repetition. It's I'm talking to your subconscious. Your conscious self is like that bitch thinks she know everything. She don't like me. She she bitter because she done been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to kowtow to polygamy. So, you know, ooh, when that piff is lit, I, ooh, thank you. Now, you got camel. I want to read that real quick. Resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of access, heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cooler elixir of water, your intuition, your receptive side, right? To calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. Okay, okay. Fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reaction. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. The traveling man, where you at? Where you at? The traveling man. When in balance, calm, content, sparkle in the eye. What did I say about the eyes? Or even you have a mesmerizing eyes. Okay? When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage, going on a journey. Yeah, going on a camping trip. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cold certain places, you know what I'm saying? Come go to Sedona. You know what I mean? Wherever the most high say to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might need to go on a camping trip and not even with your brethren then, like on some survival shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at his beard. You know what I'm saying? Let that beard grow in. You know what I mean? You know I like I like that. I like a beard, goatee, long mustache, something. We not deal with no baby face around here. We're not dealing with no. I didn't even pull no clarification, but I don't even think there's clarification needed. Let's read the crystal. I don't, ain't no clarification. It's self-explanatory. The one I'm asking. It's self-explanatory. All right, 42. We got ancient echoes. Some ancient shit going on with y'all. Kambaba Jasper attunes your personal biorhythms to the natural cycles of the planet. This crystal also facilitates deep clearing of your karmic body and the ancestral line. What did I say about you know what I'm saying? Having children with these karmic, you know what I'm saying? And this probably plagued your fathers. Having children, you know what I'm saying, with women not staying, yeah, because they were karmic. Period. When you live in your head rather than the physical world, your cellular structure becomes unstable and your metabolism is thrown off. You may not be assimilating oxygen or nutrients such as minerals and vitamins. Remember that ideas are nutrients too. Disruption of your autonomic, nervous, and immune systems may be caused by ancient traumas and family dramas. What rising above the fray? Getting in touch with the ancestors and understanding the processes of creation helps you to recognize the value of recycling the past to create a more potent future. Check out what has passed down the ancestral line and utilize homeopathic healing for miasms such as tuberculosis. By changing how you view things, you dramatically improve your well being. Timing winter now. Reconnecting to ancient wisdom and the roots of being. And this is all could also be also realizing you could have a karmic mama. You know what I'm saying? Your mama could be a karmic. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. You don't know what could have